It was in May.
Yeah, I saw
So
your Instagram. Bro.
yeah. So that's
pyramid.
yeah. It was a blessing, bro. Like it's cheap out there.
How was the ticket? Like, was it taxed?
The flight out there
How much
was like
was the round trip?
900 round trip.
That's not terrible.
900.
Those are the cheaper ones I found so far.
Yeah, and it's like if you order it early enough,
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna pay that price. And like basically, the flight is the most expensive thing because you could go live there for a month,
Mm-hmm.
and the amount of money you spend on food here, the amount of money you spend on electricity, housing, blah blah blah. It's like
I heard the same thing,
third.
same shit with like a majority of Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, Japan,
yeah. Vietnam, Japan,
Thailand.
I'm gonna be
You're like, this year I'm trying to save up.
Yeah.
Like right after high school, I want to go to Tokyo.
do it.
Like, I want to travel, bro.
Do it, bro. I'm planning a trip with a bunch of people I've never met before to go to Japan towards the end of 2026. So there's heads that live in Cali, heads that live in Florida, Chicago, New York, blah, blah. Lean. Professionals.
Are we rolling like that? Well, raw papers.
Type shit.
Yeah, man.
I say definitely travel. Definitely lock in any type of US dollar. Whatever you could do online that brings you US dollar, it could make you only $15 an hour. But when you go out of America, that's $15 an hour when you're smart with your money and you've been making $15 an hour for 6 months being smart, you're gonna show up to any other country just as comfortable as someone that makes a lot of bread and they went on some reckless shit.
And they're over there living, doing high skill jobs, getting paid, shit pay. But they still do it because of the situation, country they're in.
Yeah. So you did the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now that you did the last one, you just roll it up forward and you just keep on rolling it and rolling it. And you don't even have to be too serious about this part, but at the end of it, sort of just go like that. So that's how it really stay together.
Bro, we got to go jet skiing over there, bro.
Please, bro.
Oh, remember the spot I put you on with that you wanted to go?
Mm-hmm. Was it Lago Coatepeque?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, we could rent a big ass house for like 2 days for like $150.
Yeah, bro.
And it's a big ass crib.
Yeah.
So true.
That's
Or
it.
go to resort. Go to a resort.
You leave.
Pay less than $80 a night.
Exactly. Like their balcony. Like you leave the balcony. Like you go outside, just go in the balcony. Bro, this is a big ass beach. I'll show you actually.
Yeah.
There's so many beautiful hotels.
I know it's beautiful out there. I know for a fact.
My brother asked me if like we're in the mountains. I was like, bro, there's nowhere but mountains here.
Yeah.
It's not a if we're in the mountains. It's like, no, we're gonna leave the mountains. Actually,
You go to places like that and you don't even care that much about the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're not even trying to scroll through nothing. Like you're
trying to live it,
bro. You're staring at the sky
Mm-hmm.
a million times more interested than you would ever be in America. Like,
facts.
Well, I saw so many crazy cloud formation out there. It was actually insane. There's a point on like one of the first days I was there, the volcano had rings on it. From it, whatever, the heat inside of it created 2 rings on top of the volcano.
Yeah,
that shit was beautiful as fuck.
That's tough. Bro, I'm so clutch. The fact that I'm here and it's 9:05, it's like, all right, smooth. Do you have any goals for your trip?
This trip?
Yeah.
This is one of the things I'm talking about. I forgot what it's called. That skin is like $15. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's smart to put a timer because I feel like they be cutting your time short.
Definitely. They both definitely do that. They did that to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They kind of wait till you come back around, and you've only been out for 22
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, it felt like really 20 minutes when I paid for 30. You know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of businesses that are like that where you paid for the hour,
Mm-hmm.
but inside of that hour, they got to talk to you for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, there's places. I almost worked at a place where people reserve VR stations,
Mhm.
and you sort of show up, and like you and a girl or you and some friends, you show up and you put on a headset to do like a game or a puzzle or whatever.
Mhm.
And one of the ways they finesse is you pay for 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. You're not putting on that headset until like 7:20.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 20 minutes going through videos and conversations and
Training.
yeah.
In terms of the trip, though, I'm definitely going to meditate a good part into it.
Are you gonna say yeah?
No, I might see. I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm definitely gonna be out here in nature. And honestly, I just wanted again. I just want that reverting type of feeling. Where I feel like I'm going back to a more natural human type of thought rather than the person who's been in this world too much and I'm used to the system. I don't want to get too used to the system and get comfortable in the system because that's how you stay and sit in the system.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Have you been down to Philly?
Philly?
Yeah.
I was in Philly um not even a month ago. I was in Philly. I don't remember the dates, but
Have you been down the city though? Like
barely.
barely?
Like I was in the city for maybe like an hour,
An hour?
and it was because we were eating at one place, and then we went to some little store. But I was there for a 5K, like do a little race.
Yeah.
That's what you're there for? What the fuck?
Coach Chris,
No way you was there.
Coach Chris and his sons.
Mhm.
I was at their crib a couple months ago, right? And he tells me, "Oh yeah, you know my sons, they're doing the 5K in Philly at the Phillies baseball stadium."
Oh, I know.
And basically it's a Spartan race. So you're running the 3 miles, but within the 3 miles, there's all these obstacles. Um, so I told him, I was like, I think I'm down. Yeah, for sure. He said, okay, bet. Like, we'll send you the information. These niggas were on my ass. Like,
Bro,
you coming
happy
to
as
Philly?
hell.
You coming to Philly? So I forgot to book my ticket.
Yeah.
But he hits me up like 4 days before it happens, which means like in a few days, am I making the road trip to Philly or not?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I said I was gonna do it. Fuck it, let's do it. So that shit was $100 to do the race. Bought the ticket, had to drive by myself because they had a full car.
Yo.
So I'm just on the highway, just on my way to Philly, like, ooh, what the fuck? Like,
I paid money for
I paid $100, then filled my gas tank. Now I'm driving to Philly to just run. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas can go to the football field right here. Like, I'll 3 miles and go home. But it was tough. It was actually. I want to say it was worth it. I feel like it was worth it for the fact that I could say, "Oh, I went to Philly, blah, blah."
Yeah.
And it's not that deep, but it's
Did you at least try Philly cheesesteak?
no, bro. You know what I tried? Isn't that crazy as hell?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, so these niggas wanted to try pierogi.
Pierogi.
You know what a
I
pierogi
never heard
is?
of it.
Imagine a dumpling, but instead of Asian style, Asian seasoning, it's Italian style. It's a little bit thicker than a dumpling. And inside, you can kind of do whatever you want. Same way you get like a calzone.
I get what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, inside that pierogi, it was a steak and cheese. Basically a steak and cheese dumpling. But
yeah, I can just imagine.
what you're biting into is almost like a pizza. Or like
and it was so
like
gooey too. I'm
yeah. It was cracked. It was definitely cracked.
Y'all want dark chocolate?
Chilling right now. I can't do it, bro.
Justin?
I ate terrible yesterday, bro. I was eating like crazy yesterday.
But just in case, next time you go, you gotta try one, bro.
This
Philly
is technically
cheesesteak.
biodegradable, no?
Huh?
This is technically biodegradable, right?
What is?
Dark chocolate.
Should be.
Yeah. Unless there's some fake shit in
It should be, yeah. Well, you about to just toss the rest?
Yeah, straight up. I'm not about to eat this.
I would tell you to hold on to it.
But I know I'm not.
Yeah. Just throw it in the trash
Yeah.
right there instead of have some little kid pick that shit up.
You see anything about that one rapper got caught up, bro? He got caught up in some weird ass fucking case. See, the thing is though, yeah, it's not even the fact that he was a pedophile, right? Because I feel like that's really common in the music industry for some
His
reason.
family was somewhat aware, apparently.
I think the worst part is like this seems like some sick like art story that he was trying to make, you know? Like he was trying to make his like you even used to say that he would make up.
I'll roll it. Yeah.
He was basically used to say that like he would make up love stories because he didn't actually have love stories to tell, you know? Ah shit.
I know I don't have one. Would you go to my whip and grab it, or you want to?
Yeah, I'll go get it real quick.
You're gonna see it under the radio, or if not, it's in the little console.
Wait, bro, what do you do for work?
Sales.
Sales?
So
So you sell?
yeah, I do IT sales.
IT sales.
So what I'm selling is the access to use our technology for whatever projects the companies are doing. Um, yeah, bro. I didn't
So
even.
do you just promote stuff?
No. So since I'm on the sales team, like there's a number of dollars they want me to get every year. And you do the math, there's a number of dollars I'm supposed to be getting every month. And my team is small and medium sized businesses. So we got to convince these businesses to pay for the licenses. And yeah, I go from reaching out to people that have never heard of me to getting them into a meeting to then talking to them and their IT people, and then hopefully they say yes to like, yeah, give me a price, and then I give them a price,
And they give you the money.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, so it's definitely a blessing because of
Is
the
it like
lifestyle.
a company you work for?
Yeah,
the company you work for.
Yeah. So this company is focused on AI and Python and a bunch of coding stuff, but anything about data and everything about AI, we're like at the foundation, like we're the concrete before you even build AI. So because of Python and blah blah blah, but it's very doable.
How did you get into that?
So how I started, I was at Trader Joe's,
Trader Joe's.
and like I've always been like cool with technology, good enough with technology. Like we're all equals because of the way we grew up, right? Y'all know how to use a phone, laptop, all that. So I was looking for certifications. I was looking for remote jobs. And in the middle of me looking for those remote jobs, I also hear about sales being worth it for the fact that it gives you a remote job. That's all I cared about. I want to work from home or work off of a laptop. And a level up is like, oh, they'll let me go out of the country and work. That'd be clutch.
So do you travel with your team?
Yeah. Well, no, not with my team. Everyone here is completely remote. Nobody ever goes to the office.
Is there even a physical place?
There's an office in Austin, Texas, and if you show up to Austin, Texas, you can go inside. But like even the manager that lives in Austin, Texas, he doesn't show up unless he told someone to meet him there or stuff like that. But yeah, it's
And they pay you good?
Yeah, they definitely pay good, and it's the type of thing where this is a company I actually like, right? The team itself, they're actually like good peoples, and everything can go well. But since it's sales, what I worry about is making sure I'm valuable, right? Like I got to bring them in enough dollars or be valuable in some way so that if it ever came down to a conversation of like, hey, we got to get rid of some sales guys, I don't want to be one of those options. But I'm always going to live with the idea, just expect that. So now that I'm on month 9, right, I'm creeping up on 9 months. when it hits 12 months, that's like the stereotypical moment where they think about letting people go, right? After a year, you look back, and we got 10 sales guys. Nobody really like hit the perfect number. We can't blame them for that. But let's get rid of like three to make up for it or whatever.
Make some space.
Yeah, make some space, subtract some dollars. So
So they try to do that. Huh?
every company tries to do that. This is one of those companies where you could tell they don't want to do that. They don't want to fire any of us because it they did work to even choose us. But yeah,
Well, if it came to it, obviously they're gonna choose the company over y'all.
exactly. But yeah, bro,
So you basically just work at home all the time?
I work from home, but for me to even be productive, sometimes I got to leave the crib.
I know what
Right?
you
Like
mean.
being at the desk right next to your bed is not that great. It's also not good for your body to be sitting around 24/7. So before this sales job, I got my first sales job at a different company, and that was the type of job where 8:30 on the dot, you got to be at your laptop like ready, because someone's gonna ask you for something guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
This is more like, yo, go out there, make some dollars happen. So I have a meeting at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
If I wanted to and I was trying to slack, or maybe I had a lot of money coming in and I don't care today, like I'm like, oh yeah, September gonna be great. I could say fuck today and I'll just jump on at 2 p.m. when they need to see me or whatever.
Yeah, that's what's up though.
Yeah, it's a blessing, bro. I'm
Yeah.
a walking advertisement for drop out of school, fuck college, get yourself a skill that lots of people want to pay for. Period. You could be cutting grass, build up a team of 5 people. Now you got 5 other people cutting grass in other places, but because you're in charge, you don't even need to cut grass no more.
Yeah,
That
boss.
skill set right there is just the fact that you can manage a team of people and keep jobs coming in. All of a sudden, you could be in another country. You get an email, some lady in your neighborhood needs to get her grass cut. You know exactly who to tell. Blah blah blah. You could put together so much without a degree because you won't have any debt. Kids you
Did
see.
you ever try to go to college?
Yeah, I was in community college at Nova for IT,
I see.
and I was about to transfer to George Mason, but I had a landscaping business. I was cutting grass.
Oh, I do remember this.
So the landscaping
My brother
business
helped you
was
once.
doing good enough to where I was busy enough to be like, oh fuck my homework.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I wasn't making a bunch of bread.
But enough to like put it in front of your.
Enough to pay bills, and enough that I'm busy where I'm just like, fuck you. I don't want to get a job where I'm coding. Just don't. So talked to someone at the school, and he was like, hey, well, I could tell you want to drop out and you're not being reckless. You should drop out. And that was like my administrator telling me that.
Shit. And what was he thinking? He was like,
We'll keep going forward with the landscaping, see what else I could do with my time. Maybe grow the landscaping to the point where I don't need to be cutting grass. Then I could focus on something else. But like less than a year later, COVID.
COVID? Damn. That shit fucked up everything. Huh?
COVID and the pickup truck I was using, my dad's truck, it broke down and it was not worth fixing.
Like the repairs are more expensive than the car itself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that just became the whole thing. So I was like, bet, let me find a job ASAP where I'm not even thinking or stressing. And then I got Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is peaceful.
The one over here?
The one in Bailey Crossroads, yeah. If you can, work at a place like Trader Joe's where you're not worried about how hard a job is or people judging your work. You just know what to do and you just show up and do it. And that saves all your brain power. You'll be in the middle of your shift thinking about what you're about to do once you get off. Whereas, like, if you had a job in IT where you're coding, Monday to Friday, you can't even give a fuck about anything except what you're doing. And that means you're making money for someone else, honestly. But there's a lot of good IT
And no time
jobs.
for you.
Yeah, nowadays I know tons of IT people stressing because they're not in sales, they're not on the business side. They're the new factory worker.
Yeah.
No big company gives a fuck if you can code. It's just like
I have a question
you're
though.
one of billions.
You like this is a genuine like question. Do you think you're able to still be a morally ethical person when your business reaches like a certain amount of employees or how big the company is? Because
That's
it
a
gets
great
to a
question.
certain point where again you're not even showing off anything about your skill or anything about the company. You're not really doing nothing but managing.
Yeah.
And like obviously like eventually the pyramids will stack.
Yep.
You know how depending how big a company get, and you'll be in that position. And kind of like
I think I have half of an answer.
Mhm.
So when the team is small-ish and you're the leader,
yeah.
a lot of the moves that you make that are hard is you sacrificing something to make things work, and that's about it. And those sacrifices could trickle down and affect an employee,
Yeah.
right? Oh, we don't work Sundays and Mondays no more. We just can't do it. Well, there was a dude who can't work Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So he was really needing Sunday and Monday. Just a random little example.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get bigger, the leaders only need to look at the numbers and make moves to affect the numbers. System's already moving, and the employees are very replaceable. When I had 5 people or 3 people with me cutting grass, I can't replace these guys like that.
Yeah.
Like if one of them disappears, all of a sudden I'm posting on Instagram, yo, does anyone want to cut some grass?
Yeah.
Right? They are much more valuable, those employees.
Yeah.
When you have a bigger team and you're the CEO or your operations or whatever, you're in charge of making sure money is positive instead of negative. You are making sacrifices sometimes on yourself, but the majority of the time, you're making sacrifices that affect other people.
Yeah.
And those people that got the job, they should know that they signed up for that. Like, hey, I'm hiring you because you're useful today, and I hope you're useful every single day you come to work. But there will always be a chance that this company can't even afford you. Or maybe someone in the company doesn't want to afford you. And whose opinion matters more? The employee that showed up to this great engine and now is getting paid to be someone that's very replaceable?
Yeah.
Or is it the dude who like started off with only 3 people and then now he's juggling 300 and he has to make a decision so that this entire castle of cards doesn't fall down. So like if he has to just go like that and get rid of a couple tiny people, he has to. He, in his mind, he genuinely has to. And if you're a good moral person, you will feel bad, and that's the best you could do. But on top of that, maybe you pay them for a month after firing them. Right? Tons of companies do that. I'm letting you go, and we just want to let you know your last paycheck is a month from today. You're gonna get 2 paychecks, and then we're no longer paying you. What other companies will give you 3 months pay. If you work for Facebook and you're big shit, they know that like the next job you go to is gonna take a while to pick one.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go down to the bottom. You're gonna find something up here.
Yeah.
Which means there's less jobs. So they're gonna say, hey,
less companies.
just so you know, we're gonna fire you 6 months. Unfortunately, we're making the decision early, and we just want to let you know now. And like, we really hope that like you continue working with us at the level you've been working. But 6 months from now, like we will be letting you go. That high level guy who's about to get fired in 6 months, he's gonna be like, "Thank you, I appreciate you telling me that." Because, okay, cool, it's not personal. Now I know I'm gonna be looking for the next 6 months, stuff like that. So it's a long ass answer.
No, but that really opened my mind. I'm like,
this is a long ass answer, and that's only half of the answer.
there's level to this shit.
There truly is.
Yeah.
That makes me just think in general.
Put yourself in every other person's shoes before you even choose where to walk.
Does capitalism
Genuinely.
naturally lead to corruption?
Yeah. Does capitalism naturally lead to corruption?
And that's what I'm thinking about now.
Human nature naturally corrupts capitalism.
Mhm.
So there will always be greedy people. If
Yep.
it was communism, capitalism, if everybody was a tribe, if everyone lived in caves, there's
Greed
going to
will
be
eventually
greedy
pop up.
human beings.
Yep.
And this person's either greedy because they went through some shit.
Mhm.
This person's greedy because they never went through some shit. This person's greedy because of a million different things, which means it doesn't even matter what happens to them. It really is human nature. Every single one of us will be greedy in a moment of our life, whether it's like a small deal or a big deal. And it's just one of those things where like you got to be scared of being greedy in a big way. And that's it. You should be very scared of like lying in big ways. You should be very scared of all sorts of shit like that. I think like me as the old head with y'all, like I'm 25, y'all are 17, 18, da da da.
Well,
Yeah, bro. Like he's 17. I've known him for a brick through his brother, but age-wise, like we have to actually believe we are equals. Like for real, like have to. You could really teach me some shit today. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing y'all could do is have like genuine confidence. Like you gotta actually believe and know you're special somehow.
And it's super easy to fall into just this high school culture.
Yeah.
That culture of not giving a fuck.
If you're around a lot of people that don't think they're special, there's
Hey,
no
let
way
me
you're
no.
gonna
I'm
convince
gonna
yourself.
expose this guy right now.
Hey, nah,
So
he's
he
one
got
of
a
them.
haircut less than a week ago. He complains about his hair never growing, but
I
he
just
always
miss my
wears
long hair.
hoodies,
That's all. I'm
always
just like-
covering his head. It's
I go back and forth. I'll
He-
grow my shit out, then
Yeah.
cut it.
I
Keep
just
it
miss
short
my hair.
and grow it.
you miss your hair,
Yo,
but you
bro,
don't let
at
it
work,
grow.
At work, I let it grow, bro. The sun be hitting, I just be
Bro,
with the
let it
cap.
go right now.
Where's the sun?
Doesn't
But he's
matter.
treating the sun like as if he's a plant. You know, like he
Yeah.
lets it see the sun every now and then. You know, like
Yeah.
maybe I'm gonna let it see the sun.
Oh,
today.
you gotta let the
I
air
mean,
go.
You gotta
Bro,
let it naturally like.
If the cap is part of your style,
Yeah,
then
bro.
that's
No one ever complains
whatever.
about but
Yeah.
these guys. They
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
wanna
It's
ever say
'cause-
something.
yeah.
He wants his hair to grow, and this
Bro,
is
I
how you get your hair to grow.
I said after high school, bro, I don't even care about the people in school. If they see me wearing this every day, bro, it's my last year, bro. I could
Yeah.
It's
care
not
less.
even about that.
I
It's
could
about
care less.
you
Only
wanting your
a
hair
few
to grow.
people could pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
only
yeah,
like
yeah.
my close people, like the people
No,
I
I'm-
actually fuck.
No, I'm saying not
The
everyone,
style.
not everyone could wear that
Right.
and look presentable and look cool. You know?
Oh no,
Yeah,
but
I'm
work,
burnt.
I can't wear this.
Are you still in there?
I was just looking for my phone.
Are you still there?
Still
Yeah.
I'm about to come later.
You want to check if it's still recording?
Oh,
No,
shit.
I
I'll
think
call you right back.
You just exposed me in front of everyone, bro. And the camera too.
That joint getting cut out, but
Yeah, look, because you can't follow me. People actually in school follow you, but they're gonna be like, oh wait.
Yeah, you be reading books though?
No.
No?
a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, YouTube
and like
videos.
there was a chunk of time where I went like a year and a half, barely listening to music. Like I mean, in the whip, I don't even think of playing a song. I just open up YouTube and just try to listen to someone talk about some shit. Me naturally, I can talk a lot.
Yeah.
In different scenarios where maybe you're not supposed to speak as much, but in a scenario like this, I'd rather rap to y'all. And y'all tell me you got it.
Like, what kind of videos are you watching?
There's videos that talk about what's currently going on in the world, like the politics and this and that. I don't care about politics and I don't vote, but it's kind of funny how I still keep up. Like I think I keep up a lot, but there's definitely people that know a lot more than me and they know all the news and they really, really give a fuck and it like weighs on them emotionally. But I don't vote because I just don't agree with what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's really it. And
What if I want to
Okay.
get into business? Because what
yeah,
you just said, bro.
yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
CEO, like what? That's just
Yeah, how when they zoom out, they may not even be happy to fire a bunch of people, but they're just gonna have to do it. And there's some people that genuinely don't give a fuck. They're like, no, that's perfect. I know exactly who we could fire.
yeah.
We made sure that they looked not valuable. You know, we spent enough to, it's the guy that you gave like a shitty shift to, or it's the guy that you gave the worst section of the store, whatever. But
There's a business going on.
yeah, man, and I promise you, dog, I am not. I don't consider myself yet super impressive or like I've done a bunch of shit. I don't, you know, I definitely feel blessed, and I think technically like I have done some good things, and that's a blessing. But
What's your goal right now?
the goal is to build an online form of income. And it's been like that for a while, but now I'm actively really like putting shit together and brainstorming. So what I mean by online business is I'm either going to be doing a service online and people come to me for that service. Imagine being a video editor. I don't know if I'd pick that, but like that's simple enough. And you get good at picking up the clients. You are anywhere just editing videos for people. And you got it the same way people flip shoes. They have enough people hitting them up to buy shoes. You can have enough people hitting you up to edit their videos. And all of a sudden it's just you and your laptop. You're a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 skill wise. But that's enough because you got the business side coming in and everyone's happy with your product. One day you might be 10 out of 10, charge them way more, blah, blah, blah. So that's service-based business. And the video editor is just an example. But I also think I was telling them in the whip one day, advanced travel research. Right? So there's rich people that want to plan vacations and trips. They do not want to do the research of like what to do, details of the flight, everything. Right? So that's why people get travel agents. Nowadays, there's all this AI and there's all this technology that makes a travel agent a little bit unnecessary, right? Like we can book our shit and get the best price and blah blah blah. But for the group, like for the squad to make a decision on where to go, that's a moment that's away from the travel agent. You show up to that agent saying, "Hey, we want to go here. Like, can you set us up? And what type of activities can we do over there?" But where I'm trying to get at is when the group of friends are making a decision on where to go. That's my current. That's my strongest idea that I want to push until I don't like it. But yeah, so charging people. Give me 3 countries or cities, right? Just 3 ideas, maybe 5 ideas. Answer these questions for me. You're the leader of the group that's about to go on the trip. Answer all these questions for me, or take it, answer it together, come back to me, whatever you want to do. Answer these questions. You told me these 3 countries or maybe 6, right? And I'm going to use AI to do all the research for me. And I come back to you with just a PDF, like 10 pages or however many pages, giving you all the details you need to make the decision. And to them, it's like
different options.
Spend $50, save days of research. And you're a group of 5 people. Y'all are gonna all throw down 10. Pay me $50. It takes me 15, 20 minutes to give you the PDF. And it could get to a point where the moment you do it and the moment you pay me, boom, you get the PDF. Because I already got the AI down. I've already got the questionnaire and the movement. So service-based business online. You can do a lot of shit for people off of your laptop. But if not that, then products.
Products.
Goods and services.
Type of products I'm thinking of are you pay me $20 to get my little book
A little bit.
that's gonna teach you how to get a job like this. You paid me 20
Ah.
bucks, and I'm basically promising you, yo, you buy this and read it, follow the instructions, you're gonna get a job just like this. Yeah, and people trust me enough.
Yeah.
Some people bought it and it didn't work out, but everyone can agree it's probably that guy's fault because this shit is good, right? And if I have that sitting somewhere, there's enough people coming to me and just paying 20, paying 30, however much I'm charging. I would hope I get to a point where almost every day there's at least 5, 6, 7 people buying it. So then you end up with like a couple $100 just because of that one product. One day you end up with 5.
That's marketing.
Right? Someone came and bought it because they really want a job like this. And someone else came and bought another product because I have a good physique, and I'm gonna just show you like this is how I keep my physique. Blah blah blah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all speak too. So
Yeah,
like,
I know how that is. I know how that is.
Yeah.
That book. That's marketing right there. Right?
Mm-hmm. You've seen it on Instagram.
Yeah.
People are telling you like, yo, pay $40 and you're gonna get my course. You're gonna get
A
my
lot of
book,
people
Yeah.
be
and it's gonna
scamming
break
for
this out. Yeah, and a lot of people scam. The product
Yeah.
is garbage.
It's garbage. It's
Garbage. So that's what happens. You got to start. You give it out for free, and you got 30 people that it worked on. 30 different people got a job like this, and realistically, it was barely me that did it.
I'm thinking that in terms of like workouts in general too. You know how all these workout influencers, they basically
Sell courses? No.
Oh, no.
I'd rather have like a high quality service that I do, and people fuck with me for it.
Yeah.
And there could come a day where people ask me so much for courses. That's what happens too, right? Like the people that are honestly selling a good course or a good book or a good teaching, it's usually because they had so many followers ask them to teach them. And it's like, listen, I can't teach all y'all in my DMs. I'm not gonna like schedule calls and blah blah blah. You know what? I'm gonna type up a little book and I'm gonna sell it. There's a lot of people that they got blessed because they found out their followers want to copy them in some way.
Yeah.
Even like how to cop the freshest clothes for cheap. Somebody would pay $10 to get some shit like that. If I was super fresh on Instagram and all my fits look crazy, and every single post I was like, this whole fit was $30. Niggas like, no way, the whole fit's $30. Yeah. You know, stupid shit like that. There's a million examples y'all could think of because y'all are tapped into your age range and above the same way I am.
Yeah. Trying to get into that, bro. Marketing on TikTok, bro.
It's worth
There's
it.
lots of ways. Trying to buy a product and just post that shit.
So,
You know we can make skits, bro.
yes. The best thing I can say, forever. When I tell you forever, you're gonna feel this way. And you're gonna want to do shit like this. But you're gonna be paused while you think about it. Dead ass. I'm speaking from experience. Any advice I say, I'm saying it for myself too. For real.
Yeah.
You're gonna just stay paused, not doing anything, because you're thinking about things. The fact that we thought of an idea, if you're not doing one already, do that one. And do it until it doesn't work. Do it until it's a waste of time. Because if you don't start it, there's no way you know whether or not it's a waste. So like at your age, if y'all were to do the activities that line you up for just financial freedom, don't think of school as the only option. Don't think of, bro, you can become an electrician, and within 5 years, you have your own team of electricians.
Yeah.
That just anything, bro. Get creative because you know millionaires all over the internet that are millionaires for the most random things, and like anything could bring you financial freedom. It's also your job. Pick a lifestyle first. How do you want your life to be? Some people love cars. They want to work on cars. they will be a mechanic somewhere. And damn, Monday to Friday, they can't go nowhere. They have to be at the shop.
Yeah.
Even Saturdays, they have to be at the shop. That's a lifestyle. Some mechanics, they love being a mechanic so much that, yeah, they hate that schedule, but there's no way they're leaving that,
No.
right?
Yeah.
So think of what's your version of a mechanic. And to me, I was kind of like, man, I just want to be speaking and using like skills in general and be allowed to travel. And I don't give a fuck how much I make. I just want to make enough bread to budget, save, invest. And now all of a sudden, no bills worry me. You can make 50K a year and there are zero bills that worry you. It's just like you're gonna have to make decisions on how you live. And yeah, it's everyone's gonna tell y'all better get prepared for like becoming 18 and 19 and becoming adults and this and that.
It's simple.
In a way, they're right, but do not go into it stressing. And it's so much easier said than done, for real. Like, it's so much easier said than done. But do not go into the next few years of your life thinking you're lost. It's way simpler, and the benefit is just picking something.
Yeah.
Pick something and just do it. And as you're doing it, think of some other shit too. Why not? But stop planning. Stop planning. Stop thinking. Stop
Just
making
doing.
blueprints. Dead ass. Like it's so hard to like flip into that mode all the time for me too. It's like stop thinking about it. Just fucking do the thing as you're lost.
Get lost in it first.
Yeah.
Before even you just talking about
You know what
it. 'Cause
stopped
then
me
it can
from
just be
doing
a
that?
talk.
Yeah.
Instead of
Stopping
actually
from doing
being
it is like
something.
watching social media, TikTok, and Instagram.
I know.
You can't even delete that shit.
I feel
Just go straight to YouTube.
No, that
That's our brain
scroll.
rot
That
right there,
scroll
bro.
is
Yeah.
genuinely deadly.
Yeah,
That's
and
our
I-
brain.
And I be scrolling too, bro. Like it's literally got the entire
Globe.
human race.
Yeah.
Even my
It's
bears be scrolling.
Addicted.
literally you can go
It's okay.
somewhere where there's almost no electricity sometimes. They got phones and they eventually get them charged and they eventually get on Facebook. They eventually get on something. Wow.
The idea of
Try
scrolling
to-
is just so
Try
crazy.
to finesse a healthy relationship or just healthier than average. Don't be the average social media user. Make friends in a bunch of different places around the world because there's genuine people out there on social media like trying to like, damn, you're from the DMV. What the fuck is the DMV? And you explain that shit. They're like, damn, you're right next to the White House. And you're like, okay, this is my whole life. What are you talking about? This is some simple shit.
You're right.
But you're speaking to people in all these different states, eventually other countries, and you're just like, bro, this map is so fucking big that America really does not matter. We're blessed. Like if y'all don't have passports, if y'all do have passports, work on it. Hopefully it's not a big struggle to get that settled, but it's a blessing to have something like that.
Okay, to get into that, bro.
Anytime
I
I
need to
want
start
to
making
speak,
YouTube
I'm
videos,
always
bro.
being yeah.
Yeah,
I just started, bro. I'm nothing serious. Yeah, good looks. Yeah, I'll show you. Go in your search bar, and it's at.
That's true. YouTube.
How you gentlemen doing?
Good.
So,
Very good, sir.
One favor.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
1
Yes,
million
sir.
%. Thank you very much.
Anything you
Yes,
want,
sir.
man.
Appreciate you very much.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Be
Have a
safe.
nice day.
Yeah, bro.
This one.
Yeah. Good looks. Yeah, I have one video I just made that giant. Comment anything you want on that giant. You can even comment Nigga, this was shit. You can say whatever you want. A comment is worth it.
You don't want to smoke the last one?
Yeah, y'all got it. I'm not even. I ain't even sure for that.
I'm smoking. I'm not trying to smoke it either. Right now, man. Let's smoke it later. Right. I just moved.